Hi there. Welcome to this week's edition of Just for Today. So, um, this weekend I had a little bit of a revelation. You know, the beauty of being in recovery is we're constantly growing and learning more about ourselves so that we can, be closer to God and further away from the disease which binds us. And the revelation, it involves this crazy political atmosphere that we're in. And I'm not gonna tell you which side of the aisle I'm on anything that's going on here today, because I don't want to destroy the message. But what I realized was I was being driven by self-righteous anger. And as a alcoholic in recovery, this is a dangerous, really, really dangerous place for me to be. And I was sitting there thinking about that as well, in that if I'm going through it, I know other addicts and alcoholics are going through it. You know, we have feelings and we feel. But you give us a reason to get angry, we can run with it. And our anger can be just so justified. And believe me, I feel very justified in what I'm doing. Part of me was like, as I was sitting there, actually it came to this revelation while I was at church. When I was sitting there in church thinking about it, I was like, boy, I was realizing that I had a hate for the intolerance and hate of the other side. I, I was being intolerant and hateful of the other side being intolerant and hateful. Isn't that crazy? So it's a mirror image of each other, and they feed each other. They feed each other, just like the addiction of more, more, more. Give me that drama, give me that fight. I'm ready. That it's not worth it for me today. It's just not worth it. I'm being driven because I was like, oh, these people are so self-righteous and justified. I'm being self-righteous in my justification of what's going on. I'm just as guilty. I'm hating what I'm hating. Isn't that crazy? It's such a weird thing. So what's the answer? Well, the beauty of it is this big character defect of self-righteous anger I don't have to live with today, because I realize if I choose to live with the self-righteous anger that's feeding this society today, I'm in danger. I'm in real danger. And hate kills, love heals. And I need to choose love today. I totally need to choose love today. Love of the person who I strongly disagree with. In fact, I will say many of my friends are on the other side of the aisle and see things totally different than I do. Am I willing to give up my friendship for their beliefs? No, I love my friends. We've been through hell together. So I won't give them up. No, I love my friends, and I know they love me. And when they start going down that road of their beliefs, I'm got to shut it down. Shut it down, because I'm going to choose love today. I'm going to choose to go towards the light and stay away from the negative darkness of these emotions. And that's what I'm going to encourage you to do today. Seek love, seek forgiveness, seek compassion for the person on the other side of the aisle, and know that they are just as strong in belief as I am. And all I have to do is just focus on me. I can't control them, and I can't change them. And if I start trying to get in that argument with them, it's just going to drive a wedge, and it's just going to make me crazy. So I have to stay away from that trap. I stay away from the trap, and I just choose love, and I keep my side of the street clean. And doesn't mean I can't believe what I believe. I strongly believe what I believe, and I will, vote that way when the time comes, because that's what I want to do, and that's my part. If I choose to be a part of a movement for my political party, I'll do that. But I'm not going to be a part of the fight anymore. I'm going to be a part of the solution. I'm going to be part of the love today. And I'm going to choose love today for everyone. And right now, even now, it just heals my heart. As I was watching my news shows this morning, and they started talking about, this, that, the other that was going on. Knowing that I chose, like, okay, that's how it is on their side, and here's how it is on my side, and I'm going to stay on my side, but I'm not going to hate the other person for their beliefs and their feelings, because they're just as entitled to them as I am, and they feel probably just as strongly as I do about it. So I'm going to live and let live today. I'm going to choose God. I'm going to choose the light, and I'm going to stay away from that self-righteous anger, because that only brings me closer to a drink, and I can't afford that today. So for you, just for today, choose love, choose light, choose forgiveness, choose compassion. And just for today, you're going to have a great day. I'll see you next week. Bye.